Well, former NFL quarterback and Fox broadcast analyst Mark Sanchez is expected in court this week after a fight and stabbing in downtown that really made national news, and he was arrested yesterday in the hospital.
So now we're getting a closer look about the violent encounter that happened, and Anna Chalker joins us in studio after looking into court documents and learning more about the other man's condition after this fight. Good morning.
Good morning, ladies. The 69-year-old's family tells us he is recovering and his injuries are so severe that he's having trouble talking now. And I want to warn you, the photos we're about to show you are graphic. We've blurred the man's face and are not identifying him at the family's request, but they say he has a deep 6-inch gash on his cheek that went into his tongue. This fight took place early Saturday morning on Washington Street downtown, and it was all caught on security cameras around the area. According to those court documents, the victim says Sanchez approached him while he was in his truck working in a loading dock in the Westin Hotel. He says Sanchez told him he couldn't be in that area. Police say the victim didn't have his hearing aids in, so he really couldn't hear Sanchez, but says he could smell alcohol on him. Court documents say Sanchez got into that man's truck, and when the man tried to grab his phone, Sanchez stopped him. Police say the victim grabbed his pepper spray and then sprayed Sanchez in the face, but Sanchez wiped it off and approached him again. That's when the victim pulled out a knife and stabbed Sanchez 2 or 3 times. Sanchez ran off to a nearby bar and was helped there before EMS arrived. He was charged with battery resulting in injury, public intoxication, and unlawful entry of a motor vehicle. Now, Marion County Prosecutor Ryan Mears responded to this saying, quote, "This incident should have never happened. What began as a disagreement between a 38-year-old former professional athlete and a 69-year-old man should have not escalated into violence or left anyone seriously injured." And all of these charges against Sanchez right now, they are misdemeanors. We're kind of waiting to see what'll come out of this with this court hearing. But coming up, we do talk with a defense attorney who's not associated to this case on why he believes these misdemeanors could turn into felonies just with all this new evidence and those new photos that you just saw when they'll be presented in court.
And in the court documents that outline the details of what happened, have we heard from Sanchez about this?
We have not, because he's still in the hospital. Okay. So we're still kind of waiting to hear. In that initial condition we heard, he was in critical condition, can't really kind of understand what he's talking about now, but that is the big thing. We still have not heard from Sanchez in any of this.
All right, thank you, Anne.